Hey guys, it's Mike the Wrestling Guy Smith, and you guys are watching All in Wrestling, the premier YouTube that focuses on NXT, 205 Live, and many more. So, like I said, guys, I'm gonna do something different because excuse me, I haven't really talked about. I've been talking about WWE stuff, so I'm gonna go a little bit off the spectrum. So, I'm gonna talk about the Jon Moxley thing. So, pretty much from what I heard from Wrestle Talk and Walk Culture Wrestling and Dave Meltzer, Jon Moxley, formerly known as Dean Ambrose, I've actually heard that he is in New Japan and he just won New Japan U.S. Heavyweight Championship, the U.S. IWGP Championship. So here's what I think. Everybody's asking what's next for Dean. Dean beat Juice Robinson. I kind of see that happening. Because nobody really talks about Juice Robinson. Nobody really talks about him that much anymore. And him going to AEW and being there and I get the fact that he kind of hates the WWE because they made him do this stupid the gimmick and everything with the Shield and him breaking him up and putting him in lackluster title designs. It, I get it, but here's the thing I don't understand. And I don't mean to be I don't mean to be the guy of bad news. I really don't. I like Jon Mox. I really do. But I rather. Here's the thing I want to see with Dean because I want to see what they're gonna do with Chris Jericho. I kind of want to see what they're gonna put him in because Chris Jericho and Dean Ambrose are icons no matter what they think because he's actually become the Triple Crown champion because Dean was a tag team champion. He's been Intercontinental champion 5 or 6 times a year, and then he's been Intercontinental champion. He has been World Heavyweight champion multiple times, like maybe five. He's got to be like a 5 time or 6 time champion. He's not a transitional champion, and he's been Money in the Bank winner. He actually won Money in the Bank, and he's been in the Royal Rumble. He won. You know what I mean? It's like he's already decorated. And same thing with Chris Jericho. He was the first undisputed champion. He was the first undisputed champion in the history of WWE. The first undisputed champion. Then he was the first and he was an intercontinental champion, and then he went from being intercontinental, being the tag champion with Christian, and you know what? He's highly decorated, and he's been highly decorated because they don't know what to do with him, and I don't. It's not like I hate Chris Jericho, but I'm getting off topic here. I believe Jon Moxley. I believe what AEW is trying to promote because of the fact they're really trying to make this brand the biggest thing. And I think him, like I said, I don't know what they're gonna do with Sasha Banks. I don't know if he wants to come out to AEW because I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know because it's a lot of things I don't know. It's a lot of things I don't see. I don't know. I don't know. And that's the thing with Aleister Black because I feel that he wants to be there. I feel that it's like WWE has this history, and I'm actually going to say this. I'm not going to say this a lot. WWE has this history of making these really weird gimmicks, and also has this history with Vince because Vince is a 70-year-old man, and he's out of touch. Yeah, I said it, and I'm being honest. I'm actually being passionate about this. Like, I feel like, and I'm being honest with you guys, that it shouldn't just be about them. This is the thing. The AEW is gonna fight WWE because WWE always makes NXT the biggest thing, and NXT is good. NXT is really good because they're bringing guys like the Velveteen Dream, Matt Riddle, Kushida, and that's the thing. You take guys like that, and you put him on the main roster. He's gonna dominate. Because the thing is, the guys who were in NXT, who were in 205 like Drew Gulak, they're bringing him into NXT, and Tyler Breeze is going there because he wants something. He's here to stay. He said it. He's here to stay, and he wants Tyler Breeze to be North American Championship because I believe it. I do. I believe what they want him to be, and I believe that he's got a different vigor, and I just think that because SmackDown is not really giving him a chance to really be a champion because he really can't be, and that's the thing. That's the thing. I want him to be able to be something. I want him to be able to grab something. I want him to be something. And this is what I mean. Like, John, like, I believe in AEW so much. I do. But I want them to see what they're going to do. I really want them to see what they're going to do with these guys and what they're going to do with these dudes that come in. Because that's the thing. AEW could bring a lot of legends in, and that's just something they should have legends training them. That's the point. And Cody's trying to take this, him being the head of being the CEO, like I said. But I think Dean Ambrose being in New Japan, because he really hasn't never been there, but I think he's a good fit because he's kind of going the same road um, that Kenny Omega would go. And I don't hate Kenny Omega. I just don't see him coming to the WWE anytime soon because it's just it's a culture shock thing because I don't see him coming because the independent scene is not gonna let WWE's not gonna let Cody do what he wants to do. It's not. But anyway, like I said, guys, this is about Jon Moxley, not Kenny Omega. But like I said, guys, I believe this, and this is my thought. I applaud Dean Ambrose for leaving. I applaud him because he's getting more money. He's getting paid double what he's doing. Same thing with TJP leaving and Ryback leaving. They as soon as you join WWE and you make that big change, and that's what I think I might do. I think I might stay in NXT. I think I might stay there. I think I might stay there for 2 years before I go to the main roster because I see what they do. Ryback was a good guy, and they put him in Nexus. He was in Nexus in 2012, and they changed his gimmick to Ryback because his name was Ryan something, but his real name is Ryan. But I don't hate Ryback for leaving. I didn't hate him then. I just think that Ryback could have had something. He was just being beefed up to be another Goldberg, and it didn't work. It didn't work because they couldn't do it, and they were gonna shelf him. They even said that they were gonna take him off TV, and that's something that the independent scene doesn't do. They don't fire you. They don't take you off TV because there's no singular vision, and Vince is losing touch. Like, I'm glad Goldberg and Undertaker are doing this the first time because I really wanted to see that. I still do. But like I said, guys, I think Dean Ambrose being in New Japan is going to be a good fit. I think it's going to be a good fit. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe to the video. Peace.